Hi, this is Jackie Murray with Ask a Tech Teacher. I'm your guide through these 32 lessons in the Structured Learning Technology curriculum. This is kindergarten and we're on lesson 19. This is our second week on virtual field trips. If you recall, last week we went on some field trips that you listed for students, virtual tours, and students could go through them, any number of them that you would have. And as you recall, I have a whole list of them on the Ask a Tech Teacher blog where you can go all over the place with virtual field trips. We won't go into that again. And this kind of tied into introducing them to Google Earth a couple weeks ago. So this week we're going to do virtual field trips again, but this time students are going to either go to online videos, virtual field trips, or go virtually to a place that they're already planning to go as a class. So either one of those. Review some of the details of Google Earth, Street View Guide, how to drag the globe around, any of those. And actually, you don't have to. Students know how to do this. So ask one of the students to do it. When it asks them to review what we did the last couple weeks and show students how to use Google Earth, and they can get help from classmates. They don't have to do it on their own, so there should be nothing stressful about this. I don't think anything else is really new because it's the second week on field trips. You're going to have them, for the warm-up, have them go to the virtual tours from last week, one of these, and play around with them, visit them for 5 to 10 minutes during the warm-up period. Then start class with a discussion of internet safety, something you do every time you're using the internet with students in kindergarten. Remind them how to do it safely, how to do it privately, how to not fall for bullying and not be cyberbullied. So go through those steps with them, the places they'll go in their digital neighborhood. And then ask one student to show everyone else how to get to the internet start page. They know this, they've been doing it many times now by lesson 19. So ask one of them to come up to the board and show, where's that icon, what do you do, how do you find a box of links, like, okay, somewhere. Well, there's a tiny little one. How do you find that box of links for virtual tours that the students can use? And have a student do that for their classmates. So you're either going to do more online videos, virtual tours for the students, or you're going to go to take a virtual tour of a place that they're going to as a class. Now, I like to put these together. So, for example, out in California, a popular place to go is the Long Beach Aquarium. So I find videos, virtual tours of the Long Beach Aquarium that students can watch, and I have them visit those and get a sense of what's going on. I might even have them make a list of things they'd like to see while they're there. And then we bring up on Google Earth, we take the virtual tour there. So it might look something like here, where I type in, let's go to, I'm going to end up the same place, but Long Beach Aquarium, spelled correctly, Long Beach Aquarium. And there it goes. It's right there, so it's already got it. And here it is. Now, this looks really busy. So you might show students how you go here under layers and they can uncheck these photos, which is a lot of people excited about their trip to the Long Beach Aquarium, so they put their photos up. You might use these to show students what it's about, but right now I think they just kind of get in the way. There's also places, I guess more pictures. So I guess if I turn places off, it also gets it a little less cluttered. So I'm going to leave that one off too. Okay, so we're at the Long Beach Aquarium. Now what we really want to do though is get directions from where we are. So I'm just going to say Laguna Hills to Long Beach Aquarium. Get directions. And it's going to zoom out, and there's my directions. I'm here, I'm going to take that freeway, and there's my path. So if my school was down here, if the school, wherever the students are leaving for their field trip is down here, this is where they'd leave from. They'd make their way up here, and down here. So you're showing them this. Now they can, if they'll do this on their own devices, they can zoom in here and look exactly where they're going. They're going through here, past whatever this is. They can zoom way in there and see what that is if they want. They're on the freeway now. They're going up the freeway. They're going up the freeway. I don't know. In this particular trip, we don't really pass much, but look at that. That might be interesting. So, or students might pass something they're familiar with, and then you can stop and look and say, okay, yeah, the Irvine Research Center. Let's zoom in on that. Let's use Street View Guy. And hover over here, and he pops up, and then take him and drop him right in this. And actually, I think they're not really going to, because they're, and I'll show you why. So I'm going to exit that, and I have to really drop him where there's blue lines. So I have none there. I don't blame them. They're a research facility. I saw some somewhere though. So I lost all my blue lines. So no blue lines around there at all. I could drop him right there, but that's as close as I can get. But let's say I drop them right there, and now they're putting me right in Street View, and I can look at this research facility if that's what I wanted to do. Just drag around, look at it. I can travel wherever that line is, but that's all the further I can go. Now this one's going out, but if I exit, and do show them this because they won't know how to get out of that. And if I exit it and then take this guy, you can see, well, let's put him back there. You can see there's only so far he's going to go. He'll take me in there, but then I got to get out and he won't go up there either. So that's the extent of where I can go with that. So, okay, let's get out of this and go back to my trip. So I think I turn north. See, north is down now. So let's just drag it back to the top. And do all this with them so they can see all these tools you're using to make it work better. Then I'm going to get up here and let's just zip this along, and stopping anywhere you want because this is their field trip. These are the same things they're going to see if they're on the bus. Let's see if the Street View guy will let me drop them right on the freeway. So I can. So this is what it'll look like while they're driving. This is exactly what they'll see. The cars really won't quite look like that. So let's exit that and go fix my north arrow and go up here. And I'm going to go up here, and there's my Long Beach Aquarium. And here, when you get to wherever your location is, definitely drop them so they can look around. Take the Street View guy and let them then walk around. You can see here there's only so much they can do. They won't be able to get inside, but some places you go, they will be able to. I'll drop us right on top of the Long Beach Aquarium, but it's going to kick us out. I take it back. They've updated. So we are now inside the Long Beach Aquarium. Didn't used to do that. So feel free to do that with them. It'll be very exciting, and feel free to make any of the mistakes I just made with you so that they can really see how to do it. They can watch you do it first and then try it by themselves or with a friend. And now they've taken a virtual tour. They're ready for their physical tour. All right, that's really it. Take any notes here you want to prepare yourself for next year when you do this. Let's see if they have anything different here. We're reviewing their internet safety, how to show them, remind them how to play a video if they need it, and how to enlarge it here so they can have it take full screen. But that's really about it. And then if your teachers would like them to take notes on what they would like to see on the field trip, this is a great place to do it. Then they'll take a screenshot of this and save it to their drive, their digital portfolio, and they'll be ready to share it. All right, guys, any questions you have, let me know. I'm happy to help you. And have a great week. Bye.